Hey, what's up, all you scallywags? This is John Smith, and I'm, sharing my presence here today with
Frederick.
very dramatic. That's what we like to see. We're going to be talking about some very modern topics that we are going through in our daily lives. You know, the things that you may see in your morning, or the things you may go to bed and have to deal with every night. Isn't that fun? The first one we have is actually, I wanted to talk about the morning execution.
Miss Sally, right? Yeah.
What'd she do even?
She was a witch, man. She ran an orphanage and everything. Man, those kids, you don't know what she was gonna do. So better just cut her off now,
Was there any proof, or did it just happen?
Well, John said so. Is that not proof?
I guess so. Is there anything else about it, or is that just really...
Well, they chopped her head off at noon. Right?
Yeah.
Just earlier today. I made about 50 shillings on how far her head would go.
What was that bet?
50 shillings. I made 50 shillings.
Like the distance, you bet.
Like 6 feet.
6 feet? How much did it go? I wasn't really paying attention. I was doing my own business.
About 6 feet. I made 50 shillings. I would have made 100 if I was exact, but I was only 1 foot off, or a head off.
I do not enjoy mediocrity. If you're gonna be on my podcast again, or right now, you're gonna have to up the ante. I'm sorry to tell you.
Hey, I'm the one talking. You listen. Start talking.
You're scaring me, man. Anyway, how do you feel about firecasters?
Firecasters?
Yep.
Man. Before nations were living in harmony for centuries, until suddenly the firecasters attacked. And, I think they gotta go. You can't just disrupt so much peace just for your fragile ego.
I mean, but firecasters do have a very unique set of skills at their disposal in terms of, what art they can perform with that fire that they're casting.
Okay, they can cook some food, so...
Have you not seen the beautiful, fire shows that they perform?
But where's the use?
Entertainment?
I could throw a boulder and you'd be entertained. We can replace that easy.
A boulder.
A boulder. You want to see me throw a boulder? There's a boulder there, but we're not allowed to.
I think that would be...
There's a curse placed upon it.
I think, yeah, that would be against God's given right to have that rock just be that. You don't have to copy me. I'm just scratching my face, man.
I'm not scratching my face. I'm puzzled.
Okay. Okay. Next topic, because clearly we're not really engaging with that topic as much as we hope. Let's see. How do you feel about the new religion that the government is trying to force on us?
Right. The religion. Right. With the tentacle guy, right? Cthulhu. I think that guy.
I think it's Cthulhu.
Cthulhu, okay.
I think that's right.
Kind of weird. It doesn't make much sense. If you read the books, their holy book.
I haven't read the book, no, because I'm a devout. I haven't.
Because you can't read it. It's in a different language that we don't understand.
Oh.
And they want us to read it.
Well,
I can barely read English.
You're educated. I thought you were educated.
Dude, I'm a mercenary. Frederick von Frederick. Why the heck would you think I'm educated in this regard?
Thank you for the donation, Dragon Slayer 17. Okay.
That man has never slayed a dragon.
No. If you put your name as it, you clearly you've never done it.
Exactly. Sorry. Thanks for the donation, but
You don't slay dragons. I'm sorry. You're not.
You're a wannabe.
You're a wannabe. You aren't like the greats, bud. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, as we were saying, what were we even talking about? Honestly, I kind of forgot.
That one book, that Cathala.
Oh, the Cathala. Oh
but
my goodness.
Screw that guy. Like, let's move on. We don't need that.
I'm gonna stay with my devout religion, and I'm not gonna really tamper with the other ones because honestly, the government has a lot of bad ideas, like wand control. They haven't really done much for wand control, and I really think they need to put a lot more effort into that because, like, have you seen the drive-by castings, the horseback castings?
I know, right? Yeah, that's.
I get in my carriage, right, and I see outside. I see another carriage. A guy gets out, and he just gets. Horses fly by. Guy's gone. He's literally ash on the ground.
Oh, that must have been traumatizing.
Dude, I can't believe I live here. I might have to move to the nearby city because I can't deal with this anymore, man.
I've lobbed a lot of people's heads off, but turning people to ash, that's just not good.
That was yesterday. Last week I saw a guy get turned to shards.
Wow. They like reducing people.
I don't know what's up with them and just like turning them into piles of random objects. It's genuinely confusing.
See the guy with rubber ducks? Yeah, they turn him into rubber ducks. Like 3 rubber ducks.
Yes. You would think a person's worth more than 3 rubber ducks.
I know. There's got to be some kind of scaling there. Like if you can have so much ash but only 3 rubber ducks, what's like the median? You know?
I think that was it like a midget or something.
I don't know. I just heard about it from Donald Von Donald.
You know a lot of Von names.
He's my cousin. You see.
Oh, okay. You know, keep it in the family. You gotta talk to.
Yeah,
family members.
I talk to my man all the time. He's a G, you know, which means gracious.
I'm reading chat here, and people are not liking your opinions.
What? We have the same opinion.
No, but I'm just, here all the time, and you're just the guest. I guess that makes it, bigoted or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway. Now that I've gotten your opinion on fire and, wand control, I haven't really, actually, now that I think about it, I haven't gotten your full opinion on wand control. What do you think the government should do about that?
They need to, don't panic, they need to. All of them.
Even the, good ones?
Yes, because they can go bad. When there's no evil, people want to fill that spot. They're like, these guys, they're gone. Now I need to step in so I can have control.
You're saying when the aggressors are removed, they would just be replaced by more bad wizards.
Yes.
I've never thought about it like that. I mean, I know a few wizards of my own, but I don't really see them acting like that.
Yeah.
I think they're very, very.
Would they be capable? Put your head around that. Would they be capable of turning bad?
I mean, really, isn't anybody?
No.
What about the people with crossbows?
Well,
all the archers, all the swordsmen.
You can avoid those better than you could do a wand, because what they do with those wands, they go and it just heat-seeking, tracking thing.
Well, that takes
for you
to reach that level of wizardry and spell casting. It takes years upon years of dedication.
You're saying those who trained hard need to go, but the newbies can stay?
Not in any way, shape, or form. I'm saying that if someone has practiced for years, they most likely have exercised control and dignity with themselves because then they've had enough time to actually practice that art. The newbies, you see a lot of people running around casting basic flame spells around the city. Because that's people that just learned the basics and they instantly want to just start terrorizing. But you don't really see...
Bartholomew the Grey sent a dislike.
We're just trying
What are your opinions on wizards now? They can't take the heat. So they cast it all day. can't take it. One flame.
I don't know. I'm not gonna let a dislike get to me.
But it's like a super dislike. You ever seen a super like? It's the opposite. He despises us. What we're saying right now.
I've never heard of that, but I'll take your word for it. You hear that? Hey! Shut up!
Hey.
Quiet down over there. Yeah, I think it stopped. I think it stopped. Yeah, so, I thought I heard, like, legs breaking.
No.
I don't know what was up with that.
Are you sure this is a good spot? Safe spot?
This has a really good review from all the townsfolk I asked them, like, where should I, place a nice, bonfire chat, and they just...
What if they set you up? Us up?
I didn't really think about that, I kind of see the kind-hearted in people, even though maybe some people don't, aren't that kind-hearted. So, I guess for the rest of this, we'll probably have to be on our toes. I don't know. I'm just kind of like hearing noises everywhere now. I'm just kind of like, dude.
Stop, you're scaring me. Okay. So, on the topic of magic, if wizards are maybe out of control, you think alchemists could be next?
It depends on what the alchemist is specialized in. Like, you have the alchemists that are really into just making, like, healing potions, or the ones that are really into making, like, poison potions. Like, the poison potions people, get rid of them. They're not really helping our society at all. Where's there any good in poison?
Right.
So, the people that are, like, doing the medicinal sort of alchemist, I feel like they need to stay. Because they'll help our society as a whole. They'll help the peasants stay healthy, not sick, so they can keep farming our crops and keep making us, that bread, so we can keep eating our very good banquets, very delicious banquets, beautiful banquets. All because of the peasants and because of the alchemists keeping them healthy.
Good, great.
I think you can understand that.
Yes, I do see your point, and it's a good point. Now's a good time to brag about this. So I went to the South River yesterday. Okay? It's a great spot.
Yep.
Fantastic spot. It's the best spot, someone might say. I caught the biggest fish you would have ever seen. It was like yay big. Yes, I fished. I walk up to the thing.
Oh, you're that hot.
I pulled that thing out of the water.
I thought you wouldn't even believe. I thought you were like a fisherman, like you had the pole for it.
No, I don't go halfway. What do you think I am?
You go all the way in. You are all the way in.
I dive into the fishing.
You're all in.
Exactly.
All right. You caught a big fish, you were saying?
Yes, it was huge. It was like this big.
Was that like your record or something? Like PR?
Yes. No, maybe. I don't know. I didn't ask. I ate it.
Because if you're hungry, you kind of don't really think about it. You kind of just do what you need to do. Actually reminds me, like, you did that. I kind of actually got, I went dungeoning with some friends, my guild actually, recently, and we entered the dungeon, and there's this skeleton that I've, like, never seen before. Like, he's, like, an off-hue, kind of, like, purplish. I don't know why he was like that. He hit my buddy, and then he kind of just started, like, decaying and melting.
Hey, wait, who? Your buddy?
Yeah, my friend just started, like...
Oh, my goodness.
It was a sight to see. Like, I had to, like, leave. I ran away. I abandoned them. Hopefully, I hope they're not looking for me in any way, shape, or form, but, and we'll have to find out soon.
You said he was purple.
Yeah, it was
skeleton?
Like purple off hue, like, slightly, like, purplish, whitish, kind of skeleton. Like, I don't...
It sounds like the work of necromancy.
It probably is. I wouldn't doubt it. Like,
ever played Skyrim?
Skyrim.
I don't know what that is. It just came out of the top of my head,
Like, the sky's like rim, like...
Exactly. Like sky, rim.
What's the word for it? I know there's like a proper word for it.
Heredity?
No, horizon. It's...
Oh, the thing.
It's like like the sky rim.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the rim of the sky. because the horizon, Earth's flat, obviously, so
Yeah.
it's all the way around.
That's like the edge.
Yes, that's the edge. You ever been there?
I'm surprised. Yeah, I was about to say, like, has anybody been there?
I don't think so. I think there's like a wall, that the ancients built. That's like, hey, you can't. You fall off.
I don't know. I've never really heard of any wall. I don't know.
No? Not heard of a wall? No?
Never heard of the Great Wall of Skyrim.
No?
No, I've just been. Maybe I'm just so focused on my home life, and what I'm personally, I don't really care.
How was your home life, huh?
The wife, she's not, very appreciative of what I do. Maybe because I, again, abandoned my guild recently. I wouldn't like that either if I were her, but, I gotta save my life. I gotta be there for her, but
She's a bit upset.
she's upset that I did.
You know what? She might be a witch. You could make a good bet on that head roll. I'm just saying.
I might have to.
Exactly. You can always get another wife.
Yeah, because
But you can't always win a bet on a head roll.
yeah, divorcing her would be too hard. The church,
Right.
their systems are really bad, so that'd probably just be easier.
Stand up and go, witch!
So go have a nice dinner.
And she probably is too, so.
Well, we go have a nice dinner, and then she doesn't even know. So I just like witch, and then she's just like
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
that's the entire problem dealt
She'll be
with. And then she'll just be within the next few minutes.
Exactly.
She's done.
She's gone. Easy. What about your kids, huh? Do you have any?
We didn't get that far.
No. So she is a witch. You can't be loyal. You can't be ready.
I mean, I haven't been with her for that long. It's been a few months.
What is this? 2024? No, you have a wife. You have kids. First month, and then she's gone. And then you take the kids, you make them warriors like me. They go fight a bear. Bye.
I would hope my kids aren't that stupid, because that means they would have gotten it somewhere.
Wow.
Listen. They would have to get it from somewhere. And if they're doing stupid things, that means I'm probably stupid.
Well, stupid is an interpretation of mind. There's no set
What's
definition.
a mind?
That thing, mind control that the
I
wizards
thought you were
do.
a mercenary, not a philosopher.
I'm not. Philosopher.
Thank you for the clarification.
Man, philosophers these days, they're kind of cringe. Why do you think, more people need rights than who already have rights?
I think